Hello everyone, welcome to another day in Shroud of the Avatar. Today we're in game with Scarface, and I thought I'd just go through the taming tree. What I'm actually trying to get to be able to use is this this ferocious red spider. I need to get the summon level up to 79, which I've got it up to 78 and it's nearly ready to go over. So let's see if we can get up to 79. See if we can, yeah, and I should have the ability now to be able to summon. Yeah, it's changed from red to actually grey, which now means we can actually summon it, but we've actually got to wait for a little while before we can actually use this spider, which I'll go through in a little while. I'll just change them over so I'm ready. And close that down. Now we have to actually wait 7 minutes, so I thought whilst we're waiting I could actually take you through the taming tree. So starting off your taming, you'll need to get this to level 20, and that is your ability to actually tame a creature. The higher the level, the higher the creature you're able to tame. To give you an idea, in level 69 I can get relative success in a 3 skull area, so a 3 skull creature, and with a little bit of patience I can get a 4 skull creature. But the higher that level is, the higher the creature will be able to tame. Then if we go down to the next tier, we have summoning, which is the ability to control a level of creature. So to summon this ferocious red spider, I've needed to get it up to level 79, which is what we've just achieved in doing. So now I should be able to summon this level of creature. Next one along is your obedience training, which is the amount of time that the creature will stay in combat before it will flee combat. So the higher this is, the more chance it will spend longer in combat. Then we have collar recovery. Now that is the ability to keep the collar when you're training if you fail. Now basically, of course, to tame a creature you'll need a whistle to hold the creature and a collar to capture the creature. But when you start out you'll be using lots of collars, but this ability here, or this skill here, gives you the chance of actually keeping the collar instead of losing the collar. The higher the level, the higher the chance of keeping the collars. Next we'll go down to the final one. Oh no, we didn't cover this one, which is healing creature. Now this one you only really need to get to level 40, because you can actually heal your creature at the moment with normal healing spells. It's best to train on these spells more than this one, because it will benefit you in the long term. I didn't know about this, so I've actually trained to level 50, but you need to train it to level 40 before you can go down to the next tree. So now we have level 4. This one here, which is the ability to resurrect your pet. And again, I've got this up to level 40, which has given me 100% chance to actually succeed in resurrecting the pet, and there's not much reason to take it any higher, because the only thing it would do is cut down the chance of using the reagents. But the reagents are really cheap, because corpse wax you can pick up very easily. Garlic and mandrake you can farm, so I would only say get that up to level 40 to get 100% chance. Over here we have the combat training level, which makes the creature more ferocious, so it makes it slightly stronger. So the higher that level is, then the stronger the actual creature will be. And then the next one is concentration. Now, two things happen when you're actually controlling a pet. One is it uses up some of your focus, and the other one is the time it takes before you can summon another creature or resummon the same creature. So this one here cuts down the amount of focus that would be taken out of your focus bar to control the creature. So the higher that figure or skill, then the less focus you'll need to use to control the creature. And then the final one, of course, is the time it takes before you can summon or resummon a creature. So up here we have a clock timer that's been slowly going down as I've been going through the tree, and basically it tells us that we've got just over another 2 minutes, and the higher this level is, then the less time it takes. For the moment on level 60 it takes around about just over 7 minutes to actually go through the cycle. So in just under 2 minutes we'll be able to see what this spider looks like. Now the creatures are combat creatures, so you can start off with just taming a basic creature, like a chicken, a pet, a chicken, a sheep or something like that, because you'll lose less collars by doing that because they're easy to tame, and then just get your taming level up before you then start going into a one skull area, and then you can start using those combat pets to get your skills up. And then slowly as you go up through the tree you'll then be able to get to a high-end combat pet like what we should be bringing out shortly. So let's just see how long we've got left now. Just over a minute before we can actually bring out the pet. Now each pet will have its own different abilities. Of course the spider's going to be able to put down webs and poison, bears are going to be able to push back, and of course have a good strike attack, and so they all have their abilities. So sometimes it's finding the right type of battle pet for the right type of situation. So we're nearly there, or we can see what this red ferocious spider will look like. Just wait a few more seconds. Down to 10 seconds now, so just got to wait for that to go out. Once that one goes out, this one will become active. Seems we've got a whistle thingy, so let's have a look at this pet. Close that down now. Summon the pet. And here we have our tamed pet with its tree, so we can rename it. You can tell it to stay, follow or patrol. It's set to defensive. You can set aggressive or passive. If you do set them to aggressive, be prepared for it to run off and attack absolutely everything, because and then chances are they're going to die. We shall have to chase them down, so it's just something to be wary of if you set them to aggressive. And then of course the teleport means that if you go across a river or across a bridge where it can't follow you, you can actually, or if you lose your pet, you can actually click the teleport button, and as long as I believe as long as it's not in combat, it will teleport to you. I think if it's in combat, it probably can't teleport to you. And dismiss just puts it back into the whistle. So I hope you found this overview video and summarisation of the taming tree helpful. And if you are new to my videos, if you click on the subscribe button, you'll get to know when more of my content comes out. Feel free to leave any comments in the comments section and I will get back to you. And thank you for watching.